as old. Whether in looks, attitude, or energy level, whether you are pushing 30 or 50 or even 90, something has changed. Maybe you're one of my TikTok followers in your mid to late 20s and are just now noticing that your skin doesn't bounce back the way it used to after an indulgent night out. You could be in your 30s and seeing 11 lines, crow's feet, and frown lines, or more than a few gray hairs, and you wonder if you can reverse what's happening. Maybe you're like me, straddling your 40s and 50s, and noticing the skin under your neck starting to sag, right along with your former level of vim and vigor. Or quite possibly, you are in your 60s and 70s, and seeking ways to keep looking as young as you feel inside, or feeling as young as you used to feel. Whoever you are, whatever your age, if aging concerns have casually crossed your mind or are constantly weighing on you, this book has solutions. Although I believe that aging is a blessing, the alternative is certainly undesirable. It's no fun to look in the mirror and see a face that doesn't project the youthful vibrancy you would like. It can be disheartening to notice that you're slowing down or don't feel like yourself anymore on the inside. But can you really do something about aging? Can you really rejuvenate both inside and out? Can you reverse the course of slow decline? Of course not. Or can you? I believe that in many ways, yes, you can look and feel younger for life by halting or even reversing the processes that cause the signs of aging we all know too well. I call this process Autojuvenation, and it is what this book is all about. I'm going to show you simple methods for encouraging your body to rejuvenate itself, so that rejuvenation becomes almost automatic. When you follow the Younger for Life program, you can harness your body's own natural rejuvenative powers in ways that can help you to look and feel younger. The fact that you've picked up this book means that you're not just going to let aging happen to you. You have control over how fast it goes, and with this book, you'll be able to autojuvenate yourself back to a younger you. I don't mean literally turning back the clock, of course. I'll never be 20 or 30 again, and frankly wouldn't want to go through the trials and tribulations of those less secure years. Okay, maybe I'd take a time travel trip back to age 30. Once you've passed those landmarks, you can't go back either. However, if much of aging is about the damage caused by environment and lifestyle, and it is, we absolutely can slow it or even reverse the processes that are causing it to happen before it really must. We can go back in time in many ways, in how we feel, look, and act, while still retaining the wisdom of our years and our better, healthier habits, which you'll learn about in this book. Reversing the premature aging caused by lifestyle doesn't require a souped-up DeLorean time machine, a special pill, or even plastic surgery. And I say this as someone who makes his living doing plastic surgery. All it takes is you doing a few things a little differently. Humans are meant to age. Aging is inevitable, as long as time is inevitable. However, we are not meant to age the way most of us are currently aging. I think we've forgotten what natural aging even looks like. We aren't meant to decline slowly and suffer with pain, disease, and disability for years before our time is up. Aging isn't supposed to feel bad. That is neither normal nor inevitable. You can control the major factors that influence premature, unnatural aging in most people. If you know how to eat, take care of your skin, provide your body with the right nutrients, manage your stress, and have a young attitude, you really can slow, stop, or even reverse many of those processes that keep you from staying healthy and functional into old age. I'm talking about inflammation, collagen degradation, oxidative stress from exposure to sun and pollution and harmful chemicals, chronic stress, suboptimal nutrition, and what I call old thinking. In this book, I'm going to show you how to be choosier about the quality and purity of your food, as well as when and how much you eat. How to take care of your skin differently so it can bounce back to how it looked years ago. And how to learn to embrace